Yes, so it's a very wonderful day. It's a good day. I'm so happy that after 60 years, justice has been served. After 60 years, justice has been served. Now, if we want to build a country, we need to be honest people. The hypocrisy in this country stinks. We all say we love democracy. We are the beacon of democracy when it comes to our sub-region. We want others to learn from us. And yet, we sit on national television and glorify people who took power from the will of the people to the barrel of a gun. And we don't see anything wrong with it. I agree with Wanda. Look, the first thing this country needs is to rebrand itself when it comes to its image. We are talking about one of the most important entries into this country, an international airport. Who is it named after and why? There are reasons why we celebrate people. There are reasons why we put state monuments and name them after certain people. It is to make sure that those people who lived their life for the country, they learn from. It's the only reason. Now, it amazes me that a member of parliament, the minority leader, who has now earned another name, Honorable Koma.
Who's that?
Oh, didn't hear it. Kotoka International Airport, Koma, Accra. So, Honorable Koma. When there's a coup d'etat, the first arm of government that is attacked is the parliament. And so if anybody should help jealously guard the democracy we have, it should be Afenyo Martins. Kwamena. Afenyo Kwamena. Is that you? Afenyo Kwamena. Is that you? The same Kwamena in parliament? The legislator? Kwamena, is that you? Now you are even veering off from the substance of the issue to tribalism. The people of voter region and blah. There are a lot of people from the voter region who have lived a good life. Look, people don't know. We, the CPP, are very happy. And I don't even want to veer off. First of all, let me thank the majority in parliament, led by Mahama Ayaga. Honorable Mahama Ayaga, the CPP, thank you so much.
Kofi, but could you just make your point with that?
Yes, but I have to do that. I have to do that. It took certain people to serve justice. Okay? It took certain people to serve justice. And it is taking certain people to make sure that that justice is delayed. And I'm going to come there. Okay?
I'm just concerned about the Honorable Koma. Was it necessary?
It is.
Why?
Because this man is a lawyer. He understands logic and he's trying to tell us that.
He's advanced in logic. But
what kind of logic is that? Is he saying that Kotoka International Airport, Accra is the same as Accra International Airport? Is that the logic? That is what I am talking about. That is what I'm talking about. So what I'm saying is that we want to thank the presidency of His Excellency John Dramani Mahama for doing this. Now, there are things people don't realize. When the 1966 coup happened, do you know what it did? It separated families. Certain people who were government appointees had to flee for their lives. They had to run in the middle of the night, leaving their children and wives behind. Some of them are still in exile, and I can mention one of them.
Who?
Senior Comrade Arrow from Pomanson, the father of Father Kabir from Pomanson, still in the UK. Oti Bonsu and other people. Now, when the 1966 coup happened, certain people lost their lives unjustly. They were not taken to court. They were not found guilty of anything, but by the fact that they were associated with Nkrumah, they were killed. Boy Moses was one person who was close to Osei Kofi Acquah. Do you know what was done to him? He was put in a cage and paraded through the streets of Accra, and stones were thrown at him. What did he do? He loved Kwame Nkrumah and was supporting Kwame Nkrumah. When the 1966 coup happened, certain people who have laid down their lives to make sure that we got independent were defamed. The reason why the CPP has been suffering so many years is because we are agreed by the state naming our main entrance after somebody like Kutuka. Now we, the CPP, are thanking them very much, and we are even going ahead to say that all those who took part in all the coup d'etats, the First Republic overthrew, the Second Republic overthrew, and the Third Republic overthrew, should be derammed. If Kotoka was a lieutenant, he should be made a corporal. All of them, because no senior military officer should be insubordinate enough to hijack and sabotage the government that supports it and that the government that is supposed to work for the state. Now, soldiers are supposed to work for government, not be government. And that is why I'm surprised at my senior brother, Kofi Acquah, that look, you're calling for investors. We want people to come into this country. Around us are lurking military takeovers. It is in Niger, it is in Mali, it is in Burkina Faso. It is crowing its head. These are our neighbors. We don't know where we are going to find ourselves, sooner or later. A couple of times ago, we saw some soldiers arrested somewhere in the upper west, somewhere around the Sisala area. And they were saying that, look, we're patrolling our country, Burkina Faso, and we got lost and we found ourselves here. However that is true or whatever it is, the security apparatus have dealt with it. What I'm saying is that it is hypocritic on anybody's part to say they love democracy, but we want the country to name our main entrance, which is our international airport, after a coup plotter, somebody who took the will of the people by force, somebody who said that he has a gun, and so whatever we went to do at the through the ballot box should be thrown away because he has guns. It is hypocritic on anybody's part, and that is why we are so happy that after 60 years, justice has been served. I believe that people who have lost their life, including my grandparents, who were members of the CPP, who were unjustifiably dealt with, okay, and some of them lost their lives. I'm sure today they will pacify wherever they are. So to Ejabrefo, wherever you are, this is your vindication. To Nana Takwasi, this is your vindication. Nana Pokumensa, this is your vindication. This is to Nana Kwakumi, this is your vindication. To Nana Kwampoku, this is your vindication. To Osadifo Dr. Kwame Nkrumah, this is your vindication. That yes, that coup d'etat of 1966 was useless, was unnecessary, and that after 60 years, we have realized that we could have avoided it, and that awarding or rewarding Kotoka by naming our national airport after him was a blunder, was a mistake, and that we are going to rectify it. We don't care whoever that airport is named after, whether the city or a human being or whatever, so long as the person is not a traitor, so long as the person has not committed a coup d'etat, we are happy with it. And we will pay a special visit to the majority in parliament to thank them as CPP. After that, we will go to the Flagstaff, and we are telling them, when it comes to laying the bill, we will go and support them. When it comes to assenting the bill, we'll go and support them. We will go there.
The assenting is
forward,
at the president's
ever, backward, never. In the name of grace, CPP, there is victory. And this is victory. Anybody who is against the change of name from the name of a traitor to that of a democratic purpose is a hypocrite.
Okay.
I won't go further.